Hello again, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razin, and this is 2 Point Museum. And we are using the TF talkies today, so transform me to your heart's content, everybody.
Are you ready to have your mind blown?
So yeah, we figured out how to actually get our,
Isn't it? Don't believe what you hear.
knowledge on our animals, and we've also figured out how to breed them. It's great.
Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Indeed. What's the form that isn't usually brought out much?
Isn't that cute?
It is easier for me to tell you which ones are. I know the bat comes out a lot, the hunter comes out a lot, the agumon.
There's
Haven't
the
been my-
pangolin.
Pangolins come
As they
out
come
somewhat often, yeah.
There's the fusa.
Goose is that is a rare one. It's an original one. Actually, not the first, I believe. Well, Blue Black decided blue, so guess we are going down Pangolin.
Yeah, Blue Bat brings out the pangolin often. And hey there, Toshi.
Yeah, do Shimei.
Also, everyone, don't forget that I am trying to raise funds for a close friend of mine. We are just about complete with that goal. You guys are insanely awesome. But we just need a little bit more to get that goal completed.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
No, I'm not selling my exhibit. Alright, this one's had a spa day, so off you go.
Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Spotty.
What was that?
He said, spotty.
What about the other one? Ah, we do have 2 females of these. Alright. You have a spa day, then you get released.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright, let's send that off. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. Well, I can't stop the animal magnetism.
Pleat. Don't let it go to your head.
Animal magnetism? Oh no.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
They consider it an illness?
Weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Pep pep the Ido.
Over. Whack, 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 whack.
So apparently I can buy this plot eventually, but I don't think I want to. It looks pretty as is.
Arctic winters.
But it's gonna be completely bulldozed if I buy it.
The perfect destination for sun haters and
This one I don't mind
lovers
purchasing
alike.
though.
Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Animal magnetism is hard to explain. See it for yourself.
Seriously? Who the hell vomited all the way over there? What were you even doing all the way over there? Ido,
Sure.
bite them.
Okay.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a
Yeah.
case.
No.
Good boy.
Of broken face.
Ugh.
Complete. Well done, you.
There. Fine. Stop telling me everything is incorrectly placed and crap when you let me place it there.
Yeah, that's most definitely a game issue.
Yeah, it's been here since the start, unfortunately.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
One second, everybody.
You remain crime-free while security...
Sorry about that, everyone. Had to answer a question real quick. So, Geeman and Ida, what are you two up to?
Warframe.
Oh, fair.
It's kind of flipping back and forth between staring blankly at my Steam library and not playing anything, and just looking at references for art stuff. Fortunately, doing the latter right now, which means that I'm being somewhat productive.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Welcome back to the show. Time now for one of our regular slots, the bite-sized morsel of info that'll have you feeling smarter by the time you finish listening to it. Did you know all humans are capable of ESP? Kind of. According to recent research from the Institute of Scientific Nonsense, within the next 1,000,000 years, our
Okay, first
primitive
off,
brains will
you
evolve
go take a
sufficiently to
break.
communicate
Oh
telepathically.
my gosh.
Until
Secondly,
then, we'll just have to satisfy our conversational needs
have
with
your pay
painfully
fixed.
banal observations about the weather, or with poorly punctuated, borderline illiterate messages, primarily comprised of microscopic, virtually indistinguishable
That guy
images.
definitely needs a break.
All hail the next stage of human evolution.
Baby animals generate a huge amount of buzz. But if you find there are too many animals in the museum, you can always release them back into the far-flung aisles. With more animals on the way, the ecosystem is sure to improve soon. There's nothing stopping this place becoming a successful sanctuary and a marvelous museum. Yeah, I got a bunch of employees that want pay raises. Ugh.
Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
Ah. Ah, okay. That one's not okay to be released yet. All these are frickin' male.
Threatening to leave. Please check if you care.
I do care. Now, is this one ready to go? No, they're at 0. You hate cacti. Okay, get out of here. Oh no, I gotta leave them in here, damn it.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you. Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
That is what we needed, announcer lady. I am okay with more mouths to feed. The baby animals are cute. Not quite as cute as Ido, but they are cute.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Alright, you want open grassland. Perfect. So we need to make it bigger. And we still want to add some stuff, so that way they are, you know, well decorated in here. Buddy, why are you just flopped there?
Thank you.
Also, he's got carrots and cabbages growing on his back. What was that? Did you just call him Tasty? Or her? Whichever one it was.
Animal guests receive expect the same
What?
treatment.
I thought you said tasty.
Huh?
Okay, I see. You're just not going to actually answer.
I did say tasty.
Ah. I think your synth is broken still.
Warframe.
What?
I think the Warframe brain is getting to him.
Oh.
Let it go to your head.
Yeah. I.
Pat, pat, pat.
Are we on the verge of being outsmarted by plants? Well, according to allotment enthusiast Maureen Kipperplow, we are. For the past decade, Maureen has been reading general knowledge books to her folding chap trap, Margot, and now hopes to enter the plants into this year's Master Brain competition.
Okay, let's go try and get some other genders of these things. Instead of just the same ones. Maybe. We'll find out
Perhaps
shortly.
Maureen feels particularly confident that Margot will win the top prize, so long as she can teach the plant to speak before the new series starts tomorrow evening. Well, I think we'll end it there. Thank you for listening. No, really, thank you.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest. Announcement. We've realized
Oh, instead of a capybara, we have an unflappybara.
big deal.
Of course, the capybara returns to haunt me in this game as well. They're probably gonna freaking breed like there's no tomorrow. You want a grass? I didn't put one in there? Huh. Well, there you go. You got grass.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Alright, well, since, oh, I know, it was tasty that you said there. Since you declared them tasty, I have named it Tasty.
Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're good on science stuff. Probably use another interactive display.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Alright, another fountain lion. Oh, baby seek. Toxic parent? Oh. Well, I guess I know which one I'm kicking out.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location.
We are? Where can we unlock a new one? I don't think I've ever actually finished this one. No, I didn't. Oh! There's an entirely new area over here. Sure, we'll go investigate it.
This game got new content recently.
Yeah, it's new DLC that's been released.
Was there a theme park behind the DLC? I know one of it was tabletop stuff.
Yes, there was the fantasy tabletop one. There's the Zooseum, which is what I'm doing right now with the animals.
Yeah.
And then they've also put one out for art.
Ooh.
Which, while I do want to continue the animals, I am considering just jumping over to the art one now and seeing what that is and get that started. Now that I seem to have unlocked most of the stuff here. In fact, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do just that. This one. Undie Docks, Life of the Arty. Revitalize an industrial port by collecting and commissioning works of art. Why are you nomming on the beans? My beans are not for eating. Also, that kid's smile is creeping me out. That is way too many teeth. Ugh.
That is quite too many.
Welcome back to
Cutscene.
2 Point Radio. I'm Hayley
like
Von
that
Trowell,
going.
and it's time for some news. Artist Zara Fitzpocket is set to unveil a new museum as her latest creative project. The gallery aims to revitalise the arts in 2 Point County and re-establish the Fitzpocket name for an unprecedented 7th time.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase. Litter.
Hello, darling. I'm Zara Fitzpocket. Yes, those Fitzpockets. I'm sure you'll agree it's ridiculous that the county doesn't already boast a world-class art museum. Between you and me, I squarely blame that loathsome paint-stained Tarquin Foxbridge. Sadly, our Minister for Culture couldn't tell his art from his elbow. But that's where we come in, with my exquisite taste and your flair for curation. There'll be no stopping us. So what do you say to a little creative project? The Undie docks are positively oozing with potential. First, we'll need to clear up some of less desirable, more literal ooze. You're doing the fish-only museum? Nice, Kyo. Nice. Alright, let's take stock of this place. Definitely a lot of area to expand eventually, it looks like. But for now, this is our museum. Wow. Could you have possibly cleaned up at all? Even a smidge? Maybe?
Yeah, just following the usual theme of an art room. The plane spiders are for creativity.
Well, I guess we start with Cubism comic, or at least one part of it.
I feel like cubism has come up before.
Yes, it was a thing in the, Cubism was in, 2-Point Hospital. It was one of the diseases.
That's why.
Literally, people
makes a
would
lot
turn
of sense.
into blocks of, you know, cubes. One second, everybody. Alright, so we need to hire an art expert. Oh. So we've got 2D art experts. Wait, emotional range too? Kuroi! Hello, Kuroi. So I gotta figure out. So this one can apparently do romance. These two do joy. Apparently, Oh, we can train staff in emotional intelligence to increase their emotional range. I am doing well. How are you, Kuroi? Alright, we'll get one of each of these. Oh no, that's not good, Kuroi. Pat, pat the Geemond. I think Kuroi had one as well for a bit there. Didn't you, Kuroi?
Also, you can blame Raijin for causing this.
Raijin for that? The heck did he do?
Yeah, Kuroi may have re-triggered it too a little bit.
I was unaware that, Raijin did anything of the sort with that. Oh, so this is just a decoration for everything. Cool. Oh. Well, why are you coming in already on break, damn it? Also, yeah, I need to get some assistants. And the janitors.
A generous bestowal.
Oh, Ido.
Ido things tipped $10 since no game tonight Razim coins.
Thank you so much.
A little bit closer.
Thank you so much, Ido. It
You're welcome.
really means so much.
Also, I know I'll be trapped at work tomorrow, so.
Oh no! Oh, yeah, you did mention that.
Yep.
Oh, right. Lots of hugs.
And cooks.
Alright, so over here, we'll do the staff room. Because apparently some of my employees came in immediately on break. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. We'll put that there. No 2 couches this time. Because I want to save some space here. We'll give them a nice snack table. We should also unpause.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio, the only station you're listening to right now. Unless you're surrounded by radios, and if you are, then I recommend setting them all to 2 Point Radio. Enjoy this next song from all angles.
Attention.
What do you mean not reachable?
Also, they say.
Oh, that thing.
Yes, a reminder
Okay,
not to
fine.
enter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Okay, we'll put that there. It's taking up too much space. That can go there. And I suppose we'll do one a little bit bigger. And then the game reminds me why I had it on pause in the first place. Staff are whining about not having a break room. There! 5-star break room for you. We'll put a bathroom over here. Gotta go with the golden toilets. Though I really wish I had golden sinks and stuff to go with them. But alas, it's all Geeman's fault.
Hello?
He was just too cute for this world.
Oh.
Right, Ido?
He's precious.
Sorry I caused him to break again. But I'm also going to blame Kuroy for it.
Pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise. The museum apologizes for all the litter. But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
My favorite part about this whole series is just the sassiness of the the announcer lady. And the fact that as you've played the entire series, you start realizing some of the things that she's saying are like, yeah, Because, like, right there, she's like, the museum apologizes for all the litter, but I don't. Not anymore. In my experience, there's only so long you can run a gallery without any art. Yes, you can tell it's intentional. They may even find it profound. But without anything to see, they will go home. And we can't be having that, can we? We need ideas! We need paint! We need room to breathe and think and create things! Provide your artist with an art studio and commission your first piece of art. The very best collection starts with a single painting. Room for Artivities. Create original art exhibits in the Art Studio Room. Add exhibits to your collection from the creative comfort of your museum. Ooh. Commission art projects from the art studio by choosing an artistic medium and an emotion to explore. Art experts can use a painting station to produce an original painting. Every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion in guests. All art experts are different. Their traits and mood can have a profound impact on the art they create. Interesting. Very interesting. I see that they drew inspiration from the science stuff with that. I'm not sure I'm going to actually need an analysis room for this one. So I guess I'll just do an art studio over here in this corner for now. Alright, so we got a painting station. There you go, Ido. And an unveiling station. What's art without a dash of drama? What was that?
I just said wag, wag, wag.
You are adorable. Ah, of course, yes, we must include snacks for the adorable Ido. Arty snacks. Greatness won't feed itself. There you go. It looks like you got some tea, some... I guess those are muffins. And cookies and fruitcake. You like those, right?
Oh. I've never actually tried the last one, but everything else seems okay.
Fruitcake is very much one of those things that is either you love it or you despise it. And also probably it's also probably a acquired taste.
I assume so.
Okay, well, I only need this to be 4x4, apparently. We'll make it 5, but we'll go ahead and remove this part of it from there. And canvas wall stack? Sure, we'll put that in there. Wall sketches. Concept art. Color sampler. A veritable hue's hue. Canvas storage. Divided to dry better. And still life table. Not moving anytime soon. Oh, jeez. The walls of this are so... I think the walls of this room could use a splash of paint.
I say that is what I'm kind of curious about is how they're going to portray the art in the museum. Like, do they just have a bunch of premature like icons and such for it?
Sorry, what was that?
So I am kind of curious at how the art is actually like portrayed in the museum once it's finished. It's like, do they have a bunch of just pre-made icons and such for it?
Oh, almost definitely. Though if I find out that I can put my own art in here, you know I've got one hell of a gallery to pull from.
That you do.
Though I'm not going to be as, you know, risque as somebody I...
Yeah.
We learned so many things today.
Can we make a painting based on the emotion dorselessness? What?
Is that even a real thing?
I am certain it is. Dorselessness. Oh no. It's not a real thing. It is a fictional emotion introduced in the analog horror video Blue Channel The Lassen by Gooseworks. Like Nage or Humber? What are those?
And thus we learn more about the blue bat, the plushomancer.
I just like how Googling it at one of the um, results is as dorselessness on the non-existent emotions wiki.
Okay.
Mao.
Hello, Kuray.
Mao.
Hello, Idol. Hello, Demon.
Okay, I guess I'm just chopped liver.
I said Mao. That's me saying hi to Zim. Zim gets a special meow.
Oh. Sus. But you're cute, so I'll let you get away with it.
Meow. And to be honest, I'm a cat. I love chopped liver.
Fair.
Enjoyed 2 Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more extreme locales. Well, then today, you're in luck. At the end of my show, I'll be paragliding from the top of the 2 Point Radio Tower with our very own Monty Barnett, live on air. Am I scared?
I'm debating
Oh, yes.
starting a new
Yes, I
playthrough
am.
of Dave the Diver.
My partner joins us now. Are you scared, Monty?
That's a good one.
Yes, Ricky.
I have had a
there's a
few
new
people that have been poking me about
Oh,
that.
dear.
Because there's the new update coming out in like 6 days.
0% off for an unlimited
Well, like there's the new DLC coming out, and it's supposed to be like the biggest DLC they've done, where they're basically doubling the game's content. So it's like, oh,
Fair
and it's
enough.
actually like quite cheap. It's like the same price. It's about the price of a 2 points DLC, but it's supposed to like double the game's content, which is nice. which is also nice because like the last two of the Dave the Diver DLCs were more like IP crossovers and didn't really add anything. But yeah. Honestly, though, I'm yet to meet someone who's actually finished Dave the Diver. Not because it's not fun, it's just it's a game that appeals to people who like to be a little chaos-brained. So, you know, people who are chaos-brained tend to not play games to the end.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still
Oh,
buy.
I've beaten the final boss of Dave the Diver, so does that count?
Isn't the final boss, is he the one you defeat before you go to the final area?
No.
Because I've gotten up to where you have to wait 7 days for the drill to drill through the ice.
Wait, is it real life days?
No. In-game
Okay.
days.
I was about to be like, wait, what? I mean, I've seen games do
No.
that kind of nonsense, but
It's I mean like Animal Crossing. Though to be honest, I didn't mind New Horizons doing, but I think that's just because that's New Horizons. It's a dailies game. Sorry, it's Animal Crossing. It's a daily game.
Animal Crossing is a series that I, by all rights, should love, and yet have just never been able to get into.
I mean, the whole reason I like it is that it's literally a digital Zen garden. Like, that's its whole purpose. Well, sort of. You can get yourself furry costumes and dress up in as personas.
You don't
just
get
can't
to be
choose
furry.
your persona.
I refuse to believe that to accept any notion that allows you to be furry.
Well, I mean, I would have assumed, isn't the whole point of a furry is that we're humans who like anthropomorphized things?
Well,
because if we already were anthropomorphized things, we'd just be those things.
No. Furry does specifically refer to anthros.
So we're not furries then.
Reminded that your visit is a blank canvas. Paint it how you like.
Who, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean.
I am
know you
confuzzled,
know.
but I will nod.
I have no desire for this heathenism.
Why in the world did that time so perfectly? In my game, like right after the heresy comment, there was a voice line in the game saying heresy shall not prevail.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
You know what? I was not wanting to spend my whole week grinding ducats for Garu, but I've done it, and I hope it's enough.
Good kitty.
So many relics gone. So Geeman, how many relics do you think I've cracked this week?
100 plus.
Easily. I went from having 80 plus of all the Neo relics down to having less than 20 of all the Neo relics. So that I think I've easily done like 300-400 relics.
The vegetation thrives, but everything we have has spoiled.
Right now I'm doing Axie
Return
relics.
to a world of legendary
I still
land
need the
traps
Varuna
with
part
even
from
bigger
Axie.
stakes.
Like her actual blueprint, and then I'm done with Varuna and I can have Wolf Mama. I want Wolf Mama.
I'm more just putting random relics
again
right now.
Yeah.
Though I am one part away from Gyre, apparently.
Jaya's fun. I really like Jaya.
And the rotten beef coming
Yeah, I am
eventually
missing
to
the
button
Neuroptics.
master.
I had like
The
2 of those.
games be happening.
But I traded them for Ducats. Honestly, I feel like Barrow is the biggest catch-up thing for players. Like, once you get on top of him, he'll be fine. Because, you know, it's just one mod every couple months. But... I wish it was a Murr thing, but he's missing half of his head, so...
So Lith is the... Would need to run in with Lith relics. And hope someone has it.
I can check if I have one. I can help you if you'd like.
It's more just, I'm just cracking random relics.
Yeah, but you can never have too many Ducats, so... Though I really want to finish my adversary weapon collection. I've nearly finished the coders, but the Kuvas and the tenets are taking me a lot longer. But, you know, I had to go for the infested fleshy weapons, because, of course. I want weapons that eat people and shoot tentacles.
So, apparently, each of my artists will add something, add a potential event to the thing here. Like this one has Daydreamer, which will make it take longer. And then I could have them either make something shallow, which will be faster, neutral, which is, you know, between shallow and deep, and then there's deep that makes it better, but takes longer. We're gonna go with deep.
There's a lot of people here who like it deep.
I don't have a favorite exhibit.
Oh my god.
The Kuroi need any relics from like 2 years ago?
So the only things I'm missing is a handful of vaulted melee weapons and Varuna. Other than that, I'm done with primes. If I look at Aleka Frame, I am 92% done with primes. With relics.
Oh. Yeah, I mostly just go for the frames.
I did go for the frames for a long time, but then I got all the frames. The only reason I don't have Varuna is she's like the most recent one. But we get Steinax coming out soon.
What a great place to work.
It's a frame I am not even familiar with. I think that one came out after I stopped
Have you done the drift? When did you stop playing? Because Steinax has been out for a long time.
Right before Duviri.
Right. Okay. So you haven't done the whole new war. You haven't done the whole new war arc yet.
I have completed New War. I've done the Zeraman. It's just
Well,
not
if you've done the
gone into
new-
Duviri.
If you've done the new war in the Zarman, then you should have the Drifters camp. And if you have the Drifters camp, that's where you get Stynex. It's from doing the Carl missions once a week. Every week you do a mission with Carl the Grenier, where you play as the Grenier and you have to like work your way through one of
I have
3
not
missions.
done Veilbreaker.
Yeah, do Veilbreaker. There's a lot of really nice stuff behind Veilbreaker, like including a weekly Talforged shard.
This is a test announcement. I think they're testing.
And a really good dropship. That basically gives you Golden Instinct, but better. It only takes like 10-15 minutes a week.
Well, I suppose while they're doing that, I should go send off her another location. Let's go with digital for this. Yeah.
Nice.
Huh. Someone just
I
found
think-
a Curia in the squad.
Nice.
I did not know about before.
I think the only Warframes I have left to get are Sevagoth, Protea, and Temple, all non-primed. Everyone else I have.
Guests should behave like they've been in public before. And yet here we are.
An artwork
You-
is
you put-
Project
finished.
complete in the
Are you all ready?
studio. Digest that information.
Yes.
As well as the piece.
Are you ready, Ido?
Hey. Oh,
Unveil the artwork. Untitled number 151.
a rocket ship.
Not bad.
An
It's a
orig-
rocket ship with mud splats.
That it is. Ingenious work gives bonus buzz +5 to art enthusiast guests. Contributes an additional +1 knowledge. Cool.
Ah. So drawing a rocket ship was knowledgeable.
Actually, Zim, you're a bit of a completist as well, aren't you?
It depends on the game.
Okay. All I'll say is if you're a completist, Warframe is your worst nightmare.
I am certain of that.
Because, not because you can't, but because you can. And because you can, and there's so much to collect.
Fair. Actually, we're gonna make this different. That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm trying to push to see if I can get to level 36 by the end of this year. But I think that's a bit hard. I don't think I'll hit it. Because that's the highest level you can be at the moment. Oof. So, Geeman, who do you main?
I play Wukong a lot because of the Cloudwalker health thing.
Real quick. Marvelous! Creating art is rarely easy and often exhausting. Your expert might seem okay, but their mind is a blank canvas. artists need some time before starting a new project after producing a piece of art. Let them have a break and think of some new and daring colors. But their lull needed be dull. Why not use this time to hire another expert? Every artist is different. Comparison may be the enemy of joy, but it's also the scandalous best friend of every art critic.
So much about what they just said feels true and just makes me cringe. I was a Saren and Wisp main for a long time. But now it's kind of just Titania. She just is too strong and doesn't die. And really fast.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where you? Oh yeah, you saw me playing her, didn't you? Just zip, 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 zip. The problem is you go so fast that if you try to hold shift to move faster, it's like you just walk into a wall. And yeah.
Which wall would you like to run into today?
Whichever one you're facing. Because you cannot steer when you move at blink speed.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Alright, now we're gonna make a
With our 2 Point Squabbler's recent expose.
a romance piece.
Like margarine on the tongues of citizens everywhere.
Let's hire you. And you. And sure, I'll take you as well. We're gonna give you survival skills. And off you go to meet Wizard! Oh wait, never mind. None of you have the right trait for that. Yes. It's the in-game joke, game, Meat Wizard. You can see thing of it right there. He has sausages on his robe.
Yes. Sausages.
Bap.
What? I just agreed with you.
Bap, 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 bap.
Wait. I like that. I'm sorry.
You're lucky I missed whatever that was.
Popular retailer Crumley Supermarket have been adding sawdust to countless food products under the moniker herbs and spices. I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know the secret ingredient to those delicious chicken stompers.
You just backed the masochist is all.
If you take pictures at the museum,
Oh, cool,
no
right?
one ever looks at them, was there actually a point?
Last night I learned that with changing my hard drive, I lost a lot of my games.
One sec. Keeping a stable of artists in your collective will make for an interesting and diverse collection. Ah yes, I do know that. I do keep quite a stable of artists. But nothing jumpstarts a gallery's reputation like a few big-name attractions. Travel the country's art scene and use my contacts to get your hands on some famous art. Just tell them Zara sent you. Ah. Even though you can create original art exhibits in the museum, your art collection can still benefit from expeditions. The county is full of inspiration. Zara Fitzpocket has donated her travel sketchbook. Follow in Zara's footsteps around the county and experience every emotion that 2 Point has to offer. Expand your collection of art exhibits with new emotions and pieces of famous art. Famous art exhibits can have special effects, including powerful mixed emotions. Okay. Well, now I guess I gotta send off an expedition for that instead. Gotta send it. Send you. And... Holy crap, I just realized how awful these frickin' assistants are. I guess that one's okay.
Staff promoted. Aren't you capable? Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
The 50 million Aero chassis blueprints from void fractures. Fissures.
Yeah.
What?
Warframe stuff.
Ah.
So I have some sad news to share. That's, well, sad for me.
Is that you finally
Doctor Who's been
realized
put
you're
on
cute?
permanent. Doctor Who's been put on indefinite hiatus, and they've
Oh.
cancelled the Christmas special.
Why?
They've also fired the Bad Wolf division, who's the people who have been managing it since 2005, and Russell T. Davis, the current show writer, have both been sacked.
The fuck happened?
Want to know what happened? Want to know what happened? Fucking Disney happened. Holy shit. The old Disney CEO bought out Doctor Who and was promising all the Doctor Who fans all this stuff, and then the CEO changed, and the new CEO hates Doctor Who, so, like, put all these restrictions on it, so we had 2 really crappy seasons, and now the show's basically been cancelled.
Oh.
Sorry, thanks, America, for killing my favorite TV show.
Hey. America itself has a lot of faults, but don't blame us for that. That is corporation. And Disney's kind of evil worldwide right now, so, period.
Yeah. Yep. Fair enough. But still, freaking heck. So, yeah, that's a thing. Apparently, the BBC say that they're not giving up on it completely, but it's probably going to be on hiatus for about 5 to 10 years.
Oh,
That's a long time.
That's how long it was on hiatus last time. So basically, they're doing another. Well, last time I think it was 15 years. But basically, yeah, we're probably going to be getting, like, you know, maybe some other service will come in with a massive budget and, like, you know, tempt BBC to let us do it. But yeah, BBC is basically gone. Yeah, we've fired all the staff, and until we got a new staff that's coming in with creative ideas, we think people will like the show's dead. It will come back, I have no doubt, because the Terry Nation estate is one of the BBC's biggest backers, and the Terry Nation estate's not going to let Doctor Who die. But, yeah.
Still sorry to hear.
And I am too. Especially since the thing we got before hiatus is possibly one of the biggest what the heck are you thinking cliffhangers.
Oh, those are the worst.
And it's like, what's really annoying is that like Russell T Davis, the guy who was the
Also,
showrunner, has been telling us for
pause.
ages.
Sorry, in-game thing. I wanna
Mhm.
Crush Wallet, an original painting created in an art studio. An exploration of pigment colliding with canvas in the presence of emotion. I guess these ones don't really change much, but... Alright, carry on.
Basically, the thing that really upsets me is that we were getting all these assurances that it wasn't going to be cancelled. And like Russell T Davis was saying that, like, you know, he's working on the script and things are coming. And like, you know, there was all this big, yeah, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. And then like the announcement like 2 days ago was basically, yeah, no, we were lying the whole time. We had nothing planned.
I love that.
And it's like, you freaking serious.
Big hugs to the kitty.
No.
I don't bite them.
But it's okay. The CBeebies Doctor Who cartoon for, you know, children aged 5 and under, that's still going ahead, so we have that to look forward to.
Nom, nom, nom.
Good boy, Ido.
So, thank you, Ido. Although I did have to laugh, sorry, when you sent me that video of like Daleks versus the Borg. I'm sorry, I do have to agree.
Oh, that the Daleks would kick the Borg's ass.
The Daleks would absolutely annihilate the Borg.
Yeah.
Because we kind of already saw that. That was the Daleks versus the Cybermen.
Unfortunately, those storms have hit just as forecast.
You would
and
stop
we'll
8
have to
billion
postpone.
Cybermen
How
with
is it on
3
the tower,
Daleks.
Monty?
We could do it with 1. You are better at only 1 respect. You are better at dying.
Thanks, Monty. That's it for today from all of us here at 2 Point Radio.
Guests are reminded to visualize making a big donation. Thank you.
I mean, there are not many people who could pull off a stick of celery as a fashion statement, but they did it.
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else. There's no escaping the crate.
I just love a bit of old trivia. Tom Baker's doctor originally didn't want Sarah Jane Smith as his companion. Originally, he wanted an alien talking cabbage. And don't get me wrong, Sarah Jane Smith is possibly my favorite companion, but part of me really wanted to see Tom Baker acting alongside a sentient talking cabbage.
That's a choice.
If anyone could pull it off, it would have been Tom Baker. They did a Doctor Who Star Trek crossover. In fact, I think they've done 2 now. Well, I mean, if you look at classic Who Blue Bat, there's actually very few times that there are humans on the TARDIS. Most of the time, it's all aliens.
Okay, we got 2 Point Gothic, a tribute to life in 2 Point County. Through the trials and tribulations of daily life, the figures stand proud and a little blank, enduring, persevering, eating the cheese life throws at them.
Oh, it's cheese!
Yeah, the cheesy gubbins.
I don't know why, but my head thought it was a sausage.
I did too when I saw the smaller version, but...
I was like, that poor sausage.
Welcome to
But I
2
see the
Point
cheese in their
Sausage.
face now. Oh my. 2 Point Sausage, is that what I'm going to call my new shark friend?
So this one invokes both feelings of romance and disgust.
I mean, I guess they are sharing the sausage.
The cheese. It's cheese.
The cheese?
Kurai.
So it's... Oh wait, no, don't say that, because you're going to make yourself gag.
How is your artist? Do they seem... I don't know... permanently altered in some small but meaningful way? Profoundly new, but somehow more intensely themselves? No? Well, that's disappointing. Emotional intelligence isn't just one of my many wonderful qualities. It's an essential skill for any serious artist. Some may not be able to see it, but you can find the entire range of the human experience in this county of ours. Experts qualified in emotional intelligence will be able to expand their emotional range on expeditions. We'll need to create artwork from all over the emotional spectrum to build a world-class art museum. Art experts initially understand a single emotion. Train staff in emotional intelligence to increase their emotional range. Experts qualified in emotional intelligence can acquire understanding of new emotions during expeditions. When commissioning new art projects, you can select an emotion to explore and evoke. Experts can create art that evokes any of the emotions within their emotional range. Every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion in guests. Emotions have a range of different impacts on guests. Okay. I see. Kurai cute.
Meow. Oh, Satisfactory 2.0 so far seems nice. We have weather again. Oh, sorry, 1.2, I should say. Yeah.
Fun.
So it now rains. It now rains, and it's pretty. And big overhaul to fluid dynamics. So, yay.
Craft the Gara Pry.
Gara is nice. I like Gara.
Yeah, I just completed, got the last part yesterday. It was a common rarity part, thankfully.
Yeah.
Anything other than common or uncommon. Oh boy.
Oh, you mean golds.
Yeah.
I am You know the how there's like the collar for the Kubro? The prime collar you can get for the doggos?
Oh, I have that.
I'm only missing one part of it.
I have all the parts. Pretty sure.
Can I? If you have spare, I will trade you some plat.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
I think I have all the parts. I might not have the blueprint itself for it.
I have the blueprint. I don't have the other bit.
I have all the parts.
There's only two, isn't it? It's the blueprint and the strap or something, isn't it?
There's the prime band and the prime buckle.
Let me see if I can get a fair price here from a Leica frame.
Yeah, I like to keep at least one of everything I get. Unless it's like something I need to craft.
Oh, if I don't need to craft it, I'll just sell it for plat or ducats.
Sorry, buddy, but yeah, we don't need you.
Mess on the floor. Robo janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo
I'm pretty sure the only way to get those parts is to actually buy the collar off Barrow.
everything, with some major exceptions.
Alright,
Awesome,
you...
Brian.
Robo janitor, what would
We need Button Master.
Sorry, all I need is a buckle.
Yes.
Cookie.
I suppose we would.
Let's go.
Robo janitor,
That's if you're okay to
coming
part with it.
soon
If not,
from
that's fine.
Bundle Technologies.
I already have one made, so. I am okay to part with it.
Oh, right. We
So is
need,
there any, like,
we need refreshments. Ideally, before everybody goes absolutely apeshit over a couple of machines.
I'll send you my username, Keeman, so you can shoot me an invite. Is 15 plat enough for you?
Staff training complete. Well done, you.
There we go.
All right.
you have a trade spot, or?
I do. Do you? If not,
Yeah, I do.
oh good, I'll take it in my dojo.
That's in a separate. Oh, there we go. I was too deep in a menu.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Oh. Not sure what that was supposed to be for, but... we're gonna turn this area into our digital space.
Um. At the item.
Yep, that's the one.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Okay.
Alright, so all of this, because this is for art stuffs. We're making this our digital space.
Yay! Now I don't have to buy all the Axie relics from Baroquetier.
Oh no.
Because that's the only way to get that color.
Oh.
Staff promoted. You're now a
Yeah, that's a lot of dun cats. If it costs dun cats for the relics.
Yeah, it's his relics, specifically the Baroquetier relics. So you're gonna have to spend usually you'd have to spend thousands of ducats because relics be RNG.
Yeah, and I feel like the gold ones are like they're not RNG. They're something else.
It's a work of art.
They're did the gods smile favorably on you?
I swear, I've encountered more gold rarity from non-radiant relics than radiant relics.
I have the other experience. However, me and Garu have very different experiences with relic packing because you guys get much more busy servers for your fishes. Usually when I crack relics, I'm on my own. So if I don't irradiate them, I'll get jackal.
Alright, Tenderness Cyclone. An original painting. It evokes feelings of romance. Giemond. Gaze upon this. Does this evoke feelings of romance for Ido?
I would hope so. Right.
I think I broke him.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I just can't seem to stop it.
So is Giemond a Pringle?
What?
What?
Once he pops, he just can't stop. I thought that was very clever.
It was. It was.
We just didn't get the reference.
We did not understand it first. Once we got it. Hilarious.
To be fair, I don't think that's been Pringle's slogan for 10 years?
I feel like it's still their slogan. But then again, I haven't actually looked at any of their ads in I don't know how long, so maybe not.
I haven't seen a Pring. I can't even. Yeah, I can't. I think last time I saw a Pringles ad was when I watched TV. I don't think I've watched TV for holy crap, 15 years.
Yeah.
But Pringles stand on their own. They just taste good.
There are a lot of products that are like that, where it's like, you guys realize you really don't need to advertise at all anymore, right? You realize you could save all of your money that you spend on advertising and not lose any money, right?
Because, you know, Pringles are the whole, what you eating? Pringles. Oh, if you don't know what a Pringle is, people will be like, oh my gosh, you have to try one. And then you'll try a Pringle, and then you'll be like, oh my god, Pringles are life.
Pringles are love. Pringles are life.
Although, has anyone else besides me noticed that when you eat a Pringle, there is a certain way you have to eat them? Like, you have to have it so that the right side is down on your tongue.
Yes. There's always one side that has a little bit more seasoning. A little bit more of the flavor. But yes, I have noticed that.
I am looking forward to seeing how weirded out Garrett is when he sees me eating, like, Cheetos. Or Cheezels.
What are those that he would be weirded out by it?
Don't you have... They're like, they're kind of like Cheetos, like kind of like, I guess, I don't know, Twisties? Do you have Twisties?
No, we have Cheetos.
Cheese Puffs?
Cheese Puffs, yes.
So they're kind of like Cheese Puffs, but they're like in rings. And they're kind of thick.
I'm pretty sure
and
we
you
have
can, like,
something
put
like
them
that.
on your finger. And you can put them on your finger. Anyway, what I do is I get the ring and I eat all the outside of it, so it's just got the center part of the ring left. Eat only the outer side of the Cheeto.
Okay. Okay. I regret asking.
It's like how it always weirds people out that when I get cheese-flavored Doritos, I always keep them in the freezer.
Why?
Because then they're cold and they're extra crunchy.
How do they last long enough for that to happen?
Well, because I buy them and then I wait for them I leave them overnight to get nice and cold, and then I eat them. It makes all the cheese powder get like frozen, so it's extra crunchy.
Sounds like the special Kuroi technique.
Wow. Mind you, I'm also the same person that when a video game or a movie scares me, I put it in the fridge.
Wait, what?
Can't get me in the freezer.
So you just put the disc in the freezer?
Yeah, or the book.
So if you play a scary game on Steam, do you just put your PC in the freezer?
Well, see, that's the big problem. Steam has made it very hard for me to do my coping mechanism with games that scare me. I guess I should make a freezer app.
Yes, Master.
Sit on, Kuroi.
Okay.
I think he needs smothered in fluff for a bit. As Geeman's probably over there like, man, I wish that were me.
I think, to be honest, the last game I did it with was Dead Space. Which is funny, because a lot of people didn't find Dead Space that scary. But for me, Dead Space just sung right to my biggest fears. Stuck in a spacecraft with weird body horror zombies that are almost unkillable. Yeah, that just hit me wrong.
Kuroi, you're adorable.
Meow.
But also
Meow.
weird.
Yeah, I like weird. Weird's all I've got. That and my sweet sense of style. Does anime eye wink with the star coming off?
Though I also suppose it fits that you're weird because, you know, you're friends with me.
Guests hiding in exhibits will be asked to
What's wrong with
reveal
weird?
themselves.
Weird's just entertaining.
I didn't say anything was
Freezer
wrong with
coolant is
What was that?
the freezer where the coolant is.
Coolant. Why would I put coolant in the fridge? Coolant's coolant. It doesn't need to be put in the fridge.
I think he needs coolant. Based on that, I'm going to say that I hit the nail on the head.
What is Geemond coolant, though? Ido, do we wish to know?
Perhaps.
Is it safe for stream? Based on his squeak there, I'm going to guess no.
Training complete.
My coolant these days is Diet Coke, water, and cran grape juice.
Wait, sorry. Bluebat, what did we encourage you to inspire? I was pacing around my room for a moment and missed when you wrote that. Was it putting Doritos in the freezer?
Well, Master, I think you'll be pleased, is to know that in the current game I'm playing, Tower
Yeah.
or Wizard, there's a dragon nest nest upgrade that I just got.
Oh. Wait, are you playing,
Congratulations.
what was it?
Newly promoted staff.
Mind Over Magic?
Now, get back to
No.
Oh, well then what are you playing?
It's a game called Tower Wizard. I think it's kind of similar to like the clicker games, like a Norp Anthology and the like.
Huh.
I should do another playthrough of Mind Over Magic at some point.
announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Pat the idol.
River.
Who's a good boy?
I am.
Yes, you are. Pet, 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 pet.
Wag, 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 wag.
Geemond also is, though. Aren't you, Geemond?
One day, Blue Bat will fully demon proof his freezer.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Depends. Do you have hash browns in there? If there's hash browns in there.
I mean, if there's hash browns in your freezer, you can't really demon proof it if you're storing him in it.
If he has frozen hash browns, yeah, that freezer isn't safe. Those are Geeman's hash browns.
announcement. Staff member promoted.
So, Geemand, what's your waterproofing level?
B?
I see. So, Blue Bat, just keep a spray bottle in there. Well, nearby, not in there. But, you know, rig it up to the door so when the door opens, it just sprays.
But Geeman is hash brown. Hash brown is in freezer. It's too late.
Yeah, it's already gone.
I tried.
On 2 Point Radio, you're listening to the only station that matters. 2 Point Radio. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth. The reason we're all here. What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting, but you'll have to wait because it's time for some music. I'll be back.
What we get here? The green grows stronger! Oh, that is adorable, Ido.
Yeah.
What is that game?
It is called Tower Wizard.
Oh, so you only have the dragon at the end?
Actually,
Wait.
it wasn't the end.
I thought you...
Wait,
I feel like I'm in the middle of the game right now.
What's up, Kurai?
I was gonna say, is Tower Wizard the like clicker where you have to like build the pixel tower and you have like the orb at the top that you start with and you grow it up?
Yes.
That is a very good clicker.
Oh.
It's a bit short, but it's good quality.
So maybe I am at the end and don't realize it.
I think it took me about 8 hours to finish it, and I wasn't trying to rush.
Oh, both of these assistants suck.
Not done yet.
Alright, no, not that one then. You get aerodynamics. And this janitor, sure, you can have the workshop training.
There's another game you might like if you like. There's a tower called Gnort Apology.
Yeah, that's the one I was playing before that it reminded me of.
Then there's also Fill the Hole. Is another good one.
Not heard of that one. Oh, hey, the dragon goes up.
It's okay, Ido. If you haven't looped yet, you'll probably loop a couple of times before you get to the end.
No, I've looped once already.
Yeah, I
Because
think
it
I
does
looped.
get. Because right now at the current tower level I am, it's going painfully slow to actually upgrade to anything.
Yeah, I think, yeah. You can kind of build to, like, break the game pretty easily from early on, but if you're just doing the nice idle clicker thing where you're not trying to be super optimized, it's going to take you a good couple of reboots to get there.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
It is not their chance. We're putting someone in there now. Thank you very much. As soon as I unlock it. Oh, right. I forgot about info boards. There.
Requires an assistant. You work in retail now. Expedition complete.
Uh-oh. My money is not good.
Oh, it really is like commissioning art IRL.
It's what?
It really is like commissioning art in real life.
Yeah. But it's also because I just set this whole thing up. Okay, let's take another loan out. And... oh, you already have that. Oh, cool. Well, get to work.
Use the Geeman in Warframe mode again.
The Demon has been in Warframe mode.
The Geeman never left Warframe mode. The Geeman is always in Warframe mode. The Geeman has hacked into Warframe. The Geeman is Warframe. Right?
I assume so.
I do kind of
Eh.
wish the Lith fissure currently active was not a rescue mission.
I do love that Warframe is one of the few games where it's like, I wish I could live in X game world, and Warframe players would be like, no. No.
Like 75% no, 25% yes.
Doing this as long as I have. You have
I mean,
people
if you
asking
could
questions
guarantee
about
we're a
the
tenner,
industry.
then
The
yes.
day
But
I was
chances
asked by
are we're all
an
Vox
enormous
Solaris.
fan how I keep the content of my show so fresh after
Corpus or
all these
Grenier. Or infested.
Alright. Unfortunately, everybody, this is where we're gonna be calling it for the evening. So, thank you everybody for joining us on the stream today. That was 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, tipping to the channel directly, grabbing merch at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining everyone, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Goodbye.
Hi.